No rest for the wicked.
Here, and I still have the chicken. We're here and we're working. Yeah. Well, what a long, strange trip it's been. I'm wearing my fancy apron.
I know. Look at you. And who got me an amazing apron for my birthday?
We have Little Italy aprons. It was my refuge, being with my people.
As you documented, the pasta saved you.
Oh, it did by far, and that cannoli. Oh my God,
that was so cute. That looks so good.
Yeah, I found a little restaurant that was very local, and there were like hard hats, and all my Italian people were in there, just workers and having coffee at the end of the day, and their cannoli was so fun.
Your peeps, you found your peeps.
Yeah. Woo!
Well, Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, everyone. Yay!
We're back. We're gonna keep going on Monday nights. I am in crazy work mode, so I'm just gonna have to try to carve out this time every other Monday, but I'll do it.
We'll be here.
I'll be honest, doing it right now. I'm getting like a billion emails and texts as we speak, but I'm gonna try to focus.
We're gonna focus. We did get some good news. We got to we're gonna review our manuscript this week, like all put together. So that's exciting.
The entire thing we just got today from the publisher, and so that means the designer has finished. She still has a couple tiny things to do, but for the most part,
we've got to proofread it and all that stuff. But wow, we went through that the whole first thing is together. I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait. It's just like, can you believe it's been 2 years since we started that?
No, we are headed. No, let's be clear. We're going into our 3rd year.
Yes. But I mean, just the book project alone. Oh, like, I think we were like, oh yeah, it'll take like 6 months. No.
Not really. Yes. Happy New Year, everyone. Let's see. I'm going to start there. Okay. I am going to make crispy cod tonight. Yay.
That sounds so yummy.
Yeah, and actually for dinner we're having that, and I'm going to make air fried potatoes because I got an air fryer. One of our viewers, Kelly, turned me on to this one from QVC. Look, this is the top of it, and it goes on any pan, including like an Instapot. And the reason I like it is because you're not heating up plastic. You know, I have a stainless steel pot that I use it in, and we're having so much fun. David is obsessed with air frying everything.
I'm out of the loop. I don't even know what this is. There's an air fryer, and you still oil, and you just fry stuff?
Well,
is that what it is?
You use a little, but you use a lot less, and things cook very quickly in it. It's really a convection oven. I think that's more or less what it is.
Wow, and you can put it on an individual pan.
David's obsessed with it. I'm like, just keep my shoes away. He may be air frying my shoes next.
That sounds so cool.
It's really fun. We've had fun with it. So I will air fry sweet potatoes tonight with my cod.
Yum!
Yay!
Yum.
So I'm very excited. I'm going to show you something cool that I got, and I'm going to use it for the fish.
Are these like Christmas presents you're showing me? Okay. Oh, peri sauce.
Yeah, it's fermented and dried chilies. You can use this on its own, but I'm going to flavor the batter with this. And then you can use it as a sauce after if you want. If you didn't want and you didn't have peri sauce, you could use wasabi mayonnaise or wasabi sauce or sriracha or something like that. Any kind of spicy thing you want to add to it. And then, you control the spice. If you want something that's not so spicy, you don't have to add it.
You know how we like our spice.
We do. We're spicy chicks. Yeah. So I got some cod, and it was frozen. Not, we live in the desert, people. We didn't have fresh cod anywhere.
By the sea.
So here it is, my little cod drying out.
Okay.
And this is an interesting thing because you let the fish sit in the batter, and then for about at least a half an hour or a couple hours, and then you put the panko on, so it's kind of sticks better that way.
Okay. And you don't do any like egg wash or anything?
Yeah.
Are you going to do that? Okay.
Yeah. Here it comes.
Okay.
So, I am going to use to crisp it up in the frying pan. I'm going to use ghee. It's my new favorite friend because you can get it organic in big jugs at Costco.
Learn something every day with Debriana.
Yeah, and this and I don't know if people don't know that about ghee. It's a high temperature oil, and it's butter, so it adds the flavor of butter, and you can get with a high smoking point on it. So
clarified butter ghee?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Okay. It's clear. Yeah, it has all the kind of. It's supposed to have the milk solids kind of taken out of it. Okay. My friend Allie makes it herself, and she does it in the slow cooker.
Wow.
She just puts a bunch of butter in the slow cooker, and that's how she makes ghee.
Wow.
That's basically how it is. And then you strain out the milk solids.
This is next level butter situation, people.
Well, this also calls for buttermilk. This is not buttermilk. This is my milk with lemon.
Homemade buttermilk.
Homemade buttermilk.
If you watch Corona Kitchen, we do all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm so excited that you're working, and I'm really so excited that I am now not.
Well, I'm so excited too. It is a hell of a lot of work working on writing TV series. I shouldn't even really
brilliant.
I should be continuing to work. But I'm so happy to take a little break with you. And then I have another little bit of news, Debriana. I got an acting gig over the weekend, and I'm playing a chef.
You're gonna have to stretch for that one.
Isn't that funny? I'm gonna thank Corona Kitchen for that.
All good. Okay, so I put this is for 4 pieces or so, like a pound or so of cod. So this is a third of a cup of flour in here. And where's my quarter cup? It's missing.
You can't find your measuring cups? Is hell frozen over?
What's the matter with you?
Hell's frozen over.
I know, right? Yeah, and a quarter of a cup of cornstarch. I don't know if you've used cornstarch in your batters before, but cornstarch really makes it lighter and crispier.
You're reminding me I need to buy some cornstarch.
I got this really good non-GMO.
Oh, nice. I like Rumford brand.
Yeah, I do too. So it's a third of a cup of flour, a quarter cup of cornstarch, and then like a quarter of a teaspoon of salt. I'm using the lemon salt that I made. Nice. And then, of course, we're going to use, where the heck is it? Yeah, see, we go off for a little while, and I can't find anything.
It's weird to be on the kitchen again a little bit,
Yeah, my whisk is missing. That's okay. I'm just giving it a stir.
Did you get a lot of kitchen things for Christmas?
Oh yeah, I got some from my good friend.
I got some things too.
I am so excited for us to make a cocktail because I have a muddler.
Yes, I got Deborah.
It made me laugh so hard when I saw it.
Don't muddle this up.
Yes, it's so funny. So I'm very excited to use it for a cocktail.
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm going to use a half a cup of buttermilk. I have a little quarter cup here, so half. And 1 egg in the liquid stuff, which I will be adding together to mix together, and my peri-peri sauce. So this, again, if you want to add whatever kind of hot thing you want to add, depend on how hot you want it.
Why is it called peri-peri sauce?
I don't know. It's some kind of Thai thing. Somebody tell me.
Okay.
somebody out there.
I can look it up really quick.
Hmm?
I can look it up really quick. Let's see.
It's very spicy. It has a little bit of a vinegar back taste to it. It's really, I like it a lot. And it's one of those things now I'm going to have to go to Trader Joe's and buy it every time, like 2 or 3 every time I go, because they always discontinue stuff. Okay, so I'm going to add all the liquid to my dry ingredients and make a batter for my fishy.
I wish I was eating at your house tonight. I have nothing prepared for dinner.
Well, I wish you would.
Okay, hang on, hold the phone. Peri Peri is not Thailand. It's from Mozambique.
Oh, well, I definitely need a geography lesson then.
So the sauce reflects the blend of cultures present in the country for centuries. There's a peri peri chicken that made its way across the border of South Africa, but all of this started in Mozambique. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
And corrected.
And corrected. It's spicy.
Well, I thought because it said there were fermented Thai chilies that they didn't, that would be a Thai sauce. But
well, you know what peri peri means? You know what it means? It means pepper in Swahili.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna fry these in ghee. Here's my ghee. My ghee. I love it. I love using ghee instead of like if you really want to add that butter flavor to your food, it's more delicious, I think.
You can buy it really easily, so you don't have to do the hard thing if you don't want to.
Good. Yeah. Oh, we have a big giant one. So what I'm going to do is now dip my fish. Oh, go ahead. My husband pulled out the ghee.
Ghee.
All right. So I'm going to
Christmas. Okay.
Yeah, right? I'm going to batter my fish.
A terrible joke.
It's okay. We'll forgive you.
My brain is fried. I'm not firing on all cylinders.
I hear you. And I'm going to put it on a plate like this, and I'm going to let it sit in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes to a couple of hours to let the batter set.
Oh, is that right?
On top of the fish, and then I'm going to dip the fish in panko.
So why wouldn't you just do it right? I always do mine right away. If I've been doing it wrong the whole time, you should really.
No. I mean, honestly, you could do it. It just helps the batter set up on the fish, so it doesn't run. Kind of run off the way it can.
That makes sense.
I actually am thinking of using this batter for onions to make onion rings. Ooh. And I would let them set up like that and then dip them in the panko.
That sounds
yummy. Through the magic of television, we don't have to wait a half an hour. I did the fish a little ahead of time.
Look at you. You did all your prep.
Yeah, I did my prep, and here's my fish that's been sitting in the batter. Whoops, that's kind of bright. Awesome. It's white. Can you see it?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody's asking, what is the reason you are not just using butter?
Because when butter you want this up at a high temperature, and plain butter will have milk solids in it, and they burn.
It burns.
Yeah.
That's the reason for the ghee, people. That's the reason.
That's why. Now I have these Japanese panko breadcrumbs. I'm going to put those.
Now, panko, let's just talk about panko for a second. If you have never used it for frying things, it is exceptional. Give it a try. Give it a try.
Oh, I love it. And, of course, I got it at Trader Joe's.
Of course.
Of course I did. So I'm going to put these in my breadcrumbs like this. Pat them on there. And I can feel like the batter kind of tightened up from being in the refrigerator, so it's not, coming off the fish. You know what I mean?
I bet that seals it too when it fries.
Well, yeah,
In a good way.
probably does.
Yeah.
So I have these little tins I got when I got married. They kind of all link together if you need them to. I really love them. It's for breading stuff.
Now that is a handy dandy tool because,
isn't it?
You know, the plates get all over the place. The breadcrumbs get all over the place.
Yeah. All right. So here, I've got my butter in the, in the pan, and I'm going to check to see how hot it is by throwing some breadcrumbs in there, and it could be a little hotter before I put the fish in. Okay. So the fish will go in there, and we're just going to crisp them up, and then we're going to finish them off in the oven.
Oh, okay.
So, that's how it is. But check these pans out. They go like this. And they hook together.
Oh, wow.
So you can have egg wash in here and breadcrumb, and then there's a third one.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I really like them. Kitchen gadgets.
Kitchen gadgets.
QVC. My friend Kelly is addicted to QVC. I know she's watching, and she won't mind me saying so. Because she gets good stuff on it.
You know, you can get good stuff on QVC. I haven't watched it in years because I don't have cable anymore. But
oh yeah.
But okay, there's all kinds of stuff on there.
Okay, here they go. They're going in.
Going in the ghee.
And you just want to get them browned and crispy in the pan, and then I'm going to put them in this frying pan, my cast iron, and put it in the oven at 375 to finish them. So this is the other thing she got me, which I haven't tried yet, but I'm dying to. It's got a blade inside, and you pull this thing to make it chop.
Yeah, by hand.
So it's like a handheld Cuisinart.
Wow.
So you can use that
small things for like small things.
Yeah, like if you're making guacamole, or you just need like one little shallot and you want it, you don't feel like using a knife, I guess. You can use that thing. And she said the more you pull it, the smaller the pieces get.
Wow.
So I can't wait to try that. We will try that at some point.
That'll be beautiful. Did you, when you finish it off in the oven, you don't put the sauce on until after?
Right. No. You just want to make sure they're cooked all the way through, because right now all I'm doing is crisping.
The fish needs to cook through.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you can oh God, they look beautiful. So you can see, watch this. The breadcrumbs.
The sound of it sounds so wonderful. And see, it's not burning. Look how beautiful that is.
Yeah, and nothing's moving off of it. You're not losing the crumbs and all that.
That's gorgeous. I need to try that with my special tofu dish for the kids, for the vegetarians. They like to have crispy tofu. But I'm going to try
I think that would be great.
I'm going to do it with ghee next time, and I'm going to put it in the fridge and see if it sticks, if it gets better.
Yeah, I think that would be delicious. I'm setting my oven at 375 for this. Yeah, I think that might be awesome. And you can use, you could just use sriracha, or you could use like a Thai chili paste or something like that to add for spice if you want. I mean, I like a little bit of spice with my white fish. Just kicks it up a notch.
Definitely.
We froze up. Are we frozen? Did we come back?
We're not. We didn't freeze. I don't know why it froze on YouTube.
But, YouTube thing.
But you may notice we have somebody in the Russian Cyrillic language is asking us something.
Yes, I knew that
happened before, and I have no idea what they're saying.
I don't either. Okay, so here, this is going in. I'm taking this out of the way. And then I'm going to just finish baking them in the oven. Like that.
Yum. That's going to be a tasty dinner.
And they're very crispy on the outside.
Oh, delicious.
So I think maybe I'm going to check them after 5 minutes.
Okay.
And see. And then I'll take a picture.
Look how easy that was. That was so easy.
Yeah, super easy. Super easy. So really, it's about 30 minutes to just let the fish set up. If you don't, it's not going to ruin the dish. It's just that the batter sticks better It just really helps the fish better, and you don't lose any of the breadcrumbs.
I learn something every time I watch you cook.
Aw, you're so kind.
It's true.
Yay! That makes me happy.
Me too. I try all your things. It's been such a great education.
Yeah, well, I guess we can talk a little bit about at the end of the show now about gearing up. Gotta get ready. We have got to be ready for 2022. If you're not registered to vote, make sure you register now. Check your registration and see what you can do to register others, because this election, we have to win.
It's so nerve-wracking. Do whatever you can do. Also, I just want to throw out, like my 15-year-old's getting a booster tomorrow. Make sure you're boosted.
Oh, for God's sake.
Kids are boosted. If you haven't done it or whatever, they need theirs too. So, get it done.
Yeah, get it done. We need to. We're never going to get out of this freaking thing if people don't get vaccinated.
Wear N95. They just did a mandate at Shay's school today where they have to wear N95.
Great. That's great. It's hard, but that's where we're at, people. It's really about keeping it close, to your face. So even those surgical masks, I saw a trick on Instagram to how you tie the edges close, like tie a knot, and then you can bend it in and put them around your ears that way, and it stays close to your face. And that's really what you want to keep the droplets.
It matters. It really matters.
And hey, you won't get a cold or flu. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. And neither will someone else get something bad from you.
That's right. Okay, so our Instagram account is down there. These are organizations that I belong to and work with, and if you need somebody to, hang out with, join them. They have all kinds of activities. We do truth storms, we do Facebook storms. It's fun. There are great groups of people in each of them. So that's what I'm going to do.
Do what you can, everybody. It's really important.
We're going to meet you again this year. Practice is an interactive sport. It doesn't just go on its own.
And we're really happy that you joined us today, and we'll see you next week.
We're so happy. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, have a great week, and we'll see you next Monday.
Such a nice tune.
Yeah. Seriously good. Bye.
Bye.